I feel ecstatic, I feel alive, expecting, I'm flying high, no longer worry, my life's a breeze. I stop resisting and let it come to me. I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. My call. Given to me. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Da 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 da. Frankie, I'm in the vortex and every girl around me on the green ball. No trouble on another level. Every car I've always driven, black and brilliant, educated guy, dancing for great educated. If you need to move, just watch. I bet the block's not a game right now. Morning, I'll wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Bubbling, bubbling, you can't stop my love, you can't stop my love. No. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Everything that I ever wanted, that I ever needed, will be given to me. I stop praying my man myself. I stop praying my man myself. But the dance in the bubble. I stop praying my man myself. I stop praying my man myself. But the dance in the bubble. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. Feel me, will be given to me. I can feel it, I can taste it. Every morning when I wake, good morning, I'm jumping in my vortex, y'all. To me, in my bubble. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see. Good morning, Raven, Veronica, Anthony, Deidre, morning. I said morning. I forget that. Veronica, Let the beat go a little bit more. See if we get some more people over. So y'all take the damn out with it. Somebody should be doing a line there. What's a line there? Can't do the wobble to it, alright? Wow. We gotta do a line there. Don't get too weak to make one up. Stop resisting. Stop over right here. I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. I wanna go to heaven. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Yes. Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Frankie, I'm in the vortex and every girl around me on the green ball. No trouble on another level. Every car I go Educated. I feel real educated with my glasses on. I like that. I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. My voice is heavy. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Love it, bubbling. You can't stop my dough. You can't stop my dough. No, they cannot stop your dough. You better tell them. Yep, get ready to be ready to be ready. And that's what lesson 19 is about. 18 is about when I recap. Expectancy. Getting ready to be ready. I stop praying, mom, and myself. I stop praying, mom, and myself. But the dance in the bubble. I stop praying, mom, and myself. I stop praying, mom, and myself. But the dance in the bubble. I can taste it every morning when I wake. I'm jumping in my vortex, y'all, to be in my boom room. Got my boom room. Oh yeah. Y'all are in my boom room. And maybe I'm in yours. Listen. Today I'm going to recap. Well, every day I'm going to recap for a while until we're not recapping anymore. But today it is lesson 18 on the first 21 days of alignment. Isn't it amazing how much we've covered since January? It's just amazing to me. Lesson 18 was called Hit That Spot. Enjoy the build-up. That lesson was about expectancy. You know, I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love a voice because it keeps when you're in your boom boom, you wake up and you're expecting things, right? And when you're expecting things, you wake up in your boom boom room, only caring about that day. So when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I'm saying is, you know, I'm thankful for my day, but I'm talking about the things that I'm expecting. And because of this expectancy, there's a lot of times when me and Jay do not know what day of the week it is. If it was not for me being in school, I would not know the difference between Monday and Thursday. I think it was Tuesday, and Jay was like, "What's today? Friday?" I'm like, "No, we just went through the weekend." If you wake up expecting that the day you're now is the best thing it can be, then you don't care about your tomorrow. You don't care about your future because you know that whatever you feel in your now will be beneficial to the future that you walk into. If you pay attention and put too much on the thought, then you can affect what happens in your future. So I know we wake up and we expecting to be ready, to be ready, to be ready. And when you walk around like that, you're just like, I'm caring about this day. You're waiting for the manifestations to happen of that day because you know that anything that happens that day will make you, like, say, believe harder for any other day to come. And you're also careful about bringing up any pink beds by, like, being too specific about what you even wanted. So, expectancy, expectancy, expectancy. I feel ecstatic. I feel alive. Expectant. I'm flying high. Expectant. Wake up to be expectant. Like that's like all when you know you have things that you've put in your boom boom room just waiting for you since a child, you should get up as your 4-year-old self, your 5-year-old, your 6-year-old self, and just be expecting to start to receive those things that you have not gotten because you know most of us is coming out of a foggy
yellow smut place. And when you're not vibrationally aligned, you cannot get all your goodies in your boom boom room. So you have to get up, and you should be getting up and expecting something more than just a smile from your day. And I mean, that's probably like what this song is about. I've said it several times before, but there's a lot of people that inbox me like, I was singing your song at the grocery store, and somebody was like, "Oh, you want me to pay your tab? I'm here, and I got this free. I've been giving that because if you're saying that, you're singing that, it's a mantra. You believe that everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. Like that's something that you're saying. That's what you believe. You putting that vibration out into the universe is coming back to you. It's like no way it can. Almost like you can win that game by default. Yep. So and once you know that like you get how it feel to wake up being expected and seeing the manifestations come, you want to feel how it feel to manifest something else. So you're actually patient. And I play this game in a simple way, and I talk about it on lesson 19. When I go to the store now, I don't expect to not get a close part. Now, to me, that's a little different when people would be like, Jesus made them happy. Made it so they had a close part, or Jesus made it so they didn't snow so they could get home. And I just like, really, like Jesus made that happen. That's different to me, anyway. I never have to wait for a part, but that's because I don't drive. I drive in expecting one to open for me, and even times when I have, and it's easier to believe because, like, I mean, what is a part? But I mean, everybody wants a close part, right? And so when I even drive past, uh, if I don't have a close part, I'll be like, it don't matter because I know as soon as I come around, there's gonna be another part that's gonna open up that's better, and it happens every time. It's like I'm never in traffic, never, never, never. I don't care what time of day it is. I'm never in traffic. And I don't know if I just believe that hard for it or if it's just like I'm so aligned with my day that if I listen to, if I'm not rushing or if I allow myself to be held up and not be frustrated by the hold up and look at it like it could be stopping me from running into the wrong thing, then I'm never in the wrong place at the wrong time type of situation. So I expect a parking space. I don't expect to ever be in traffic. Therefore, I never am. Let's see what else. Um, when we started talking about words, this is the power of conversation or manifesting or being aligned with other blue dots. When we were talking about when we started to create these words for our word bank, and we came up with the word global. It opens so many of our minds to new ideas about what even being global means. And from that point, we have all used that, but especially me and Jay, and we want to be global, global, global. This virtual world is global. And because of that, look at us now. We're streaming live on YouTube. Um, we have a social media page. Like, I mean, being global is so bigger than just your home. It's so bigger than just the city and state you live in. It's so bigger than this country, right? It's so big, and there's so much you can put in your boom boom room when you start thinking about being global. So we expect to get these things because we expect to be global because we've seen manifestations in different ways. And once you see that, we can patiently wait for more manifestations, and we only care about today because today is the only day that needs to be cared about. Because you wrap that board around in the circle, your now is your past, and it could be your future, your kid's super future. So only thing you can do is care about now. And when you do that, you don't have to care about what day it is, unless there's something really to do. And so I'm gonna summons you rug over by some more Bears and Bubbles by Chris Clark. feel ecstatic. I feel alive. Expecting. I'm flying high. No longer worried. My life's a breeze. I stop resisting and let it come to me. I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love this voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. La, 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 la. George Franklin, that alumni. We will go down. Black and brilliant. Educated and cocky, but not really. I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Love it. Bubble, you can't stop my joke, you can't stop my joke. No, you can't stop my joke. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. There's bubble, woo! Everything that I ever wanted, that I ever needed, will be given to me. I stop praying, mom, and myself. I stop praying, mom, and myself. But the bears in the bubble. Bears in the bubble. I stop praying, mom, and myself. You gotta stop praying, mom, and yourself. But the bears in the bubble. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. Feel me, will be given to me. I can feel it, I can taste it every morning when I'm playing. I'm jumping in my vortex, y'all, to me and my bones. I got my blue dot, y'all. I got my blue dot, y'all. Got yours. You rub, you rub, you rub. We had you up, we need you up, we wanna hear you, what the song says, what's the Yes, 10,000. I think we got 10,000 in a week, like for real.
I'm finna show you how we can do it.
I feel ecstatic, I feel alive, expecting, I'm flying high, I'm flying high.
I'm going to show you how I work on it to do it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Bob. Chris, let's get this toxins real quick. Because I got the ultimate plan. Come on up here. I got the ultimate plan. We got the ultimate plan. The Blue Dot Society came together yesterday. That's the new name.
Blue Dot Society. Okay.
You already know it's the Blue Dot Society. We came together yesterday. I want to tell y'all, give y'all what went down at the meeting. That's the liquid. Blue Dot Society, man. I'm happy because we about to pull a goddamn United States government off. And that's what I'm naming this mission. United States government. Let me think long enough. Let the vortex talk long enough. Let the source talk. And all the sources come together. Blue Dot Society, son of a bitch, we got a plan for them
I'm excited. Stuff. I want to hear it.
Yeah, because I ain't even told you yet.
No,
I like for you to hear stuff live. You know why? Because I like for you to be like, wow, wow. CJ and Corey and them. Woo. Blue Dot Society. Shit feels good. This shit feels better than good. You ready? Sit your black ass down, sweetheart. Ooh-wee. Can I get a Blue Dot Society, everybody? Can I get everybody to say Blue Dot Society just to get everybody on one accord to let us know what's going on? Also, can I get everybody to go ahead and share that link on their page? Because we're finna hijack Facebook.
Share the link on the Facebook.
On your Facebook page, the YouTube link. We're finna hijack Facebook. We're finna tap into their system and send our signal. Watch this. Let me sit down and explain it to you. Hijack time. Hijack time. Corey just hit me. We're live at the church. Hijack time. Hijack time. Hijack time. Today's lesson is entitled, I don't know what the fuck is entitled, but I know it's hijack time. That's what we're going to call it. Hijack time. Oh, y'all, that's what America did. America said, oh, Native Americans, y'all set up all this irrigation system and all this corn and maize and y'all growing shit and y'all got a system. Y'all know where the buffalo roam. Y'all know where the buffalo roam. Y'all know where the deer cross. Okay, well, we're going to come in and act like your friends and hijack your shit. Facebook, you've been getting dollars and off likes, shares, and comments for much too long. We finna hijack y'all motherfuckers. American government to take over. Hijack time. And we starting at ground fucking zero. Operation Ground Zero. Operation Hijack Time. Operation Quad Separation. Operation all this shit. So I realized what the source has done. This is how this shit finna go. And let me explain it to you. We got down, and it's all about setting the vibration. The vibration felt so good. I got to the meeting at Turner's Church, and it was in the fucking vault. And it's quiet and airtight in the vault. And Shamika was there, and Corey was there, and Corey's wife, Jamila, was there. And I got there late, and then by the time we met and left there, we transitioned to the office, and Nessa was there, and she got there later than me, and we just was struggling to do shit yesterday. But the cool thing about it was this. The vibration was so good when I got in there. The goddamn big screen was on the screen. Shamika was sitting there with her motherfucking business suit on, hair and legs shining like goddamn gloss. Goddamn hat on a hat with a business suit and an afro puff sticking out. Corey wife was sitting there looking beautiful. Her style, goddamn on everything. Corey had his goddamn shirt open. Mm-hmm. All right, man, be good. Like he was a mafia motherfucker. He was at the board, and this big motherfucker got his collar and his shirt open. And the first thing I noticed was some hair on his chest, but I act like I didn't see it. I kept moving. I didn't want to knock him out of his vortex. And he up there, such and such and such and such. And then he sat down. He said, all right, it's time for Shamika's piece. And Shamika showed me the other side of her I never seen, but I knew she had it because she worked at a fucking school in the office. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And Shamika said, okay, this is the Turner's Church mission. This is the logistics. These are the analytics. YouTube does this much. Facebook does this much. These are the target audience. This is who we need to target on this. This is the projected, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, God damn, bitch. I ain't know what we had in the camp. I knew what we had in the camp, but I ain't know what we had in the fucking camp. And the vibration was so fucking dope of how we had this boss G meeting. Then when we transferred to the office, we start talking about the new content that I'm going to reveal y'all today that I like. And Corey was at the board saying some boss shit. He was like, in lieu of, he always say in lieu of the new findings, what we're going to do is we're going to do what no one has ever done before. And it's a simple thing. You got television stations competing with social media. No one watches TV anymore for a few select shows. They get their shit online streamed through Hulu and them, right? So you got television, the streaming companies, and you got social media. So let's say you got HBO, CBS in them, you got Netflix in them, and then you got Facebook and Instagram. Well, Turner's Church is social media. Corey said, what we're going to do is we're going to be a television network that streams through social media. It's never been done. It's some new innovative shit. So we sat down and started talking about the new shows. We got TV shows coming, y'all. We don't want to call them TV shows. You call them whatever the fuck you want to call them. But they're going to be live broadcast, and they're going to be pre-recorded shows of our team. And guess what? You motherfucker. Because why would we do all the work? We need for you to do some shit. Get your show going. Get your thing going. Film it so we can broadcast and stream you live, and so we can do your pre-recorded shit. So we can, Turner's Church can get real fucking fun and real informative. And we're CII. We are creative, informative, and what else? I forgot the other I because I'm high. Creative, you won't even dare, don't try it. Creative, informative, interesting. And the only reason I said you won't dare, don't try it, because you was going to mess me up. Because there's a billion fucking eyes it could have been. It could have been ice. Creative, informative, and goddamn Iceland. Creative, informative, iceberg. It could have been any fucking thing. So don't think I was slighting you.
No, that's true. I thought you was fine.
But I felt your spirit was like, goddamn, motherfucker.
No, you do.
I'm just telling you, let me move forward, honey. Now, creative, informative, and interesting. Because when I come to Turner's Church, and I be doing a lot of shit, but it's time for me to goddamn step on in the room and be the pastor, goddamn it. Because y'all motherfuckers is boring as shit. Y'all motherfuckers is boring as shit over there. Yeah, it looks like the fucking suburbs, and Facebook's look like the fucking hood, but the goddamn suburbs has always been fucking boring to me. I don't like being in the hood and going through the bullshit of the conscious community and all that. But the goddamn hood seems more interesting sometimes. So it's time to get this shit popping over here. Ratchetly intelligent, beautiful, wonderful, informative, positive black imagery TV. And you the motherfucking star. We the motherfucking stars. So we got the new Sunday show coming out that's going to be live. Sundays with Shamika. We got the live Total Woman show, which is going to be with Chris, all Chris, live. We got the live motherfucking Love and Marriage Date on Your Level, which is all me and Chris, where we sit on our couch and you call in and you watch it live and you ask us questions. And we teach the class from Facebook, Date on Your Level, that we created a page for. We got the new motherfucking weapons show. I don't know what else to call it. We like weapons. Corey getting me turned on to liking weapons. I've always been an old country boy. You need a shotgun and a pistol. That's all you need. Why you need 8 pistols? But hey, we got to have a weapons class. We got to get the ladies to learn how to shoot. Big baby can shoot. Big baby need to know how to shoot, goddammit. Your lady need to know how to shoot. Why? Not because we're attracting none to her. Just in case anything happen or if anything don't happen. If at the least it's going to be fun, you and your ladies toting your pistols together. Mm-hmm. Then you're going to have to really like each other because somebody can shoot each other. I damn sure don't want to necessarily this bitch have a gun, know how to use it to the fullness. I kind of like her being scared of guns. She come out the room. I'm tired of you, Javon, with the gun. Now, I said, put that goddamn gun down. You gonna shoot your goddamn self. She'll be scared as hell. I probably will. Oh. Fucking after the class, she might come out the room goddamn spinning that bitch like Doc Holliday. Nigga, what's up? And I'll be like, bitch, you didn't think I sleep with a vest on? And you can't kill me. If you kill me, I'll come back and I'll kill you. Like I turn, you kill me, I'll kill you. If you kill me, I'll haunt you for the rest of your life. I'll haunt you. And I ain't gonna never get off that narcotic. So every time I hunt you, I'm gonna be high. So check it out. This is what we're gonna do. We got the show on the Weapons Show. We got our special content that we filmed. We got the Issa Rae, we got the broadcast, we got the broadcast to Walter Latham, we got the broadcast to Shamika Michelle Book, we got the broadcast to fucking Betty Shabazz interview. We got content, but more so than anything, we need you. We need you to start making videos and start working on your thing. And you just may strike lightning. You just may strike lightning, and you're blue dot, so guess what? I know you're gonna fucking strike lightning because the vibration is all on us and we feel good right now. And let me tell you how we're gonna do this. I got to thinking. That's why I said and now is so wonderful. Let's go to the board. Fucking let's put all capital letters. Just sick of fucking Facebook. I realize I'm loud too. I gotta not be as loud. I got so fucking sick of Facebook. And then it made me mad that you fuckers would let a man get killed online and act like you can't stop it. And let it go and let it go and let it go. But then I can't post. It was a picture of two chicks. One looked like Chris, one looked like Shamika. They had their arms up, pussy on their hair on their legs. They had the arm on their head, and it just was dope. It was dark-skinned girl. It was just, and they was naked. It was like the naked girl. It was just a fucking cool-ass picture somebody had drew. I wanted to post the shit. I said, Chris, should I post it? She said, you might go to jail. I didn't try to trick Shamika to post it. You should post it. She's like, I don't want to go to jail. We all like, we'll post it on our Instagram. A fucking drawing cartoon that somebody would fucking black report us for because they hate us because we're more popular than them. Because they hate us because the naked girls got natural hair and 40 and got abs, 42 and got abs and they had babies because they like taking care of their fucking self. They fucking hate us because of that. Right? So they want to put us in fucking jail. So I was sick, mad, and frustrated. Then I got into revenge mode right up here and said, what can I do to cripple Facebook? Because I'm not like, I want to get back at the people on my page for not supporting me. No, I want to cripple Facebook. How do I do it? It's like the spook that's set by the door. You sit in the house and you learn their strategies and then you use it against them. Now watch the plan. It's very simple, but it's very complex. And guess what they call it? Nigger rigging. When you nigger rig something, it's wonderful. Remember I was saying the other day, the line is the what? Stream to source. And we had the operating program up here and the software down here. Well, we in control of the stream. That's all that cares. That's all we care about right now. It's the stream. We got the stream. We're going to use Facebook and YouTube as the fucking broadcast. But where we going to land you at? We're going to land you in Turner's Church. You will not see none of the new programs on Facebook or YouTube. But you'll see them a week later on Facebook and YouTube. Just like the streaming things do. We're about to get real slick with this shit. So I need you to do this. And this is the plan. This is how you do this. Let me erase the board real quick because I definitely need to draw this up.
Somebody said please do a live comedy show.
I'll do, that's going to be that's our Netflix. That's me, and we got a lot of other funny people that we're going to have doing live comedy, but we will only do it, you will only be able to see it through Turner's Church. We're going to put out a TV guide that you will be able to go online and see via Turner's Church, via Facebook, because we want everybody to come over. How can I getting back to goddamn, I want to get back to Facebook. I want the major story to be, say, Facebook was hijacked by Turner's Church. And they built the foundation, set the infrastructure, and got out where I meet y'all at. They built the infrastructure, got everything together. We finna engine them. Like they said, the Cowboys and Indians. We finna Indian give them. That's what the Americans made up a word, Indian giver. Y'all know when we was a kid, somebody give you something to take you back. What you call that? An Indian giver. The white man made up that word because he said the goddamn Indian gave him the land, then tried to take it back. And you know no Indian ain't gave him the goddamn land. And he said, the Indian gave us this land, signed a treaty, and then wanted to fight and take it back. No, you took the land and they warred to try to keep it. But you got a word from an Indian giver. As a kid, we say that, an Indian giver. And they weren't even fucking Indians. They weren't red dot Indians from India, motherfucker. They were Native Americans. And we still call them Indians to this day. And they won't Native Americans because America's Vespucians hadn't even got here yet. See how they tried to trick history up? America's Vespucians got here after Columbus. They said Columbus discovered America, but America's Vespucians is named after him. Why? You want to know why? So I can keep you suspended in lie land. You goddamn Indian dealers, look at how the structure is set up. This is what we gonna do. And y'all gonna help. It's Ocean's 11. Each one of you are hijacked. Mm-hmm. Will yellow show up? Because I got quite a bit of yellow left. I know y'all see that eagle rocking. We keep that pumping. Watch this. Let's put Turner's Church at the bottom because we want to land in Turner's Church. And I don't know what we're going to call it. We're just going to call it Turner's Church Broadcasting. All right? We don't broadcast nothing but positive black imagery. Edutainment. We can act stupid and be ratchet and act a fucking fool to make a point. And we also can do regular shit to make a point. But we're going to have content. So people can come watch this and we'll become the stars. And you'll become the stars that people want to watch. Because I know one thing. We don't watch TV except for select programming. We stream everything we want to watch. And we hate fucking Facebook now. And we're too old to figure out Twitter. Half of us kind of don't want to fuck with it. And that Snapchat shit is just too much for me. Instagram don't give me but a minute to talk. Facebook is the motherfucking thing to jack. We just created our black Facebook. Turner's Church Broadcasting. This right here is the stream. And I'm going to draw a lot of these because it's going to be a lot of y'all with shows. This is the stream. We got control of the stream. And it's bootleg. It's very bootleg. But this is how you run a network. This is how you get started when you ain't got all they got. Why wait? We're working on going live right now. We're working on our mobile app right now. But why wait? Why keep giving them son of a bitches our content? And a lot of times content don't have to be creative driven. It can be documentary given. Because a lot of y'all are some interesting motherfuckers. And we just want to see what the fuck you're doing. Because I know my squad. So this is the content. This is the stream. Over here. Can you see the yellow? Mm-hmm. All right. This is the stream. Over here. We're going to send the stream first to YouTube. Can they see that? Mm-hmm. Private YouTube. Private Turner's Church YouTube. That's the first thing. Your streams comes to us. Because we done already fucked with you. We already know you good. And we finna give you live access to the network. Turner's Church Broadcasting. Your stream comes through us. We know you legit. Your commercials, your positive content, your comedy, your music, your jokes, your fucking business, any fucking thing that's black. Your stream comes to us. We send it through the private Turner's Church YouTube page. That way no one else can see it. From there, We use Facebook's infrastructure. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
How? We're going to use their live. This is like some fucking Book of Enoch shit. This stream is so fucking precious. Corey said, I like to over glamorize the truth. He said the truth looks better. This is the truth. Why can't I tell it the fuck I want to tell it, Corey, without you judging me? This is some high tech jacking shit, some nigga rig jacking like Ocean's 11, set it off, jack the stream, take the stream, Mad Max type shit to me. Corey's like, well, we're just gonna use the stream and broadcast it from here and get it. I'm like, nah, motherfucker. That's why I'm director of creativities and you're the founder CEO. That's why you know all the big shit and how to talk to motherfuckers. And when it's business time, I say, I need you to talk to Corey. But when it's creative time, let me talk, motherfucker. So let me get creative. The stream. Dun, dun, dun. In 2017, a group of people were tired of the way they were treated by the U.S. government. They decided to do a covert underground operation, but it was more virtual than underground. Turner's Church, aka the Blue Dot Society, became captivated with a precious stream that they would stream their stream through YouTube's private page. Then they would carry that precious stream to Facebook Live via a link. When you go live, you place the stream in your live link. That way, everybody that follows you, Facebook notifies them they're live. You keep your video on just enough time for you to be able to post it. When it posted with the link to the stream. When everybody sees that you're notified to be live, they say, oh shit, such and such is live. They run to your live and see this stream. You press the fucking link. They hit the stream, it bounces them directly to where? Where's the stream set down at? Turner's Church. We leave the stream in Turner's Church. Therefore, you cannot get it here or here. Why? Because when you click on the stream, it's a YouTube feed. So it's going to say this YouTuber is private and you can't see it. Then you're going to say, God damn, the only way I can see it is I got to sign up for Turner's Church and go in their page where it can be seen. Working on the kinks, whatever. Be prepared for this network. And we sat around and we bossed this shit out. And I'm thinking, you guys got to get your content. You Blue Society's got to come up. You're very interesting. And guess what? We're starting from scratch from zero. And guess what I believe? Chris was saying to me the other day, I always like to use my wife as an example, about singing. She said certain things I didn't learn. I didn't go to church. I was different religions. I wore a veil. I wasn't exposed to certain things as younger. I said, yes. But you have said on live on camera that you always was told that you were a tenor, but you wanted to be a soprano and you would sing soprano because your mom sings soprano. She was like, yeah. I said, so before you met me, people were telling you you were a tenor. So you had it in you, tenor in you then, but you say you always sang soprano. So you had tenor and soprano in you before you ever met me, correct? Is that not correct, Chris? Mm-hmm. So now that you're with me, you can't say you don't understand being a tenor because that's what you was told before you got with me. You can't say you don't understand being a soprano because that's what you were singing before you got with me. So what you're trying to say is I'm a piece of defective equipment because no one took me to church. No one took me here. I'm not good enough. And I'm saying, yes, you are good enough because they told you you were a tenor and you sang soprano. So you're the right piece of equipment. In the very same way that she's the right piece of equipment, I'm the nigga that made the Mexican house video. I'm the nigga that's entertaining. I'm the guy that's funny. I'm the guy that has this knowledge and vast wisdom. That's where it got me to where I am now on Facebook. So let's just start all over via YouTube and Turner's Church. And let's get this shit cracking. This time it's not just me yelling at my fucking phone. I got all y'all motherfuckers and y'all content to help me. Wow, I'm a lot stronger than I used to be. When I started, I didn't know Shamika. When I started, my wife was afraid to talk on Facebook. She didn't give a shit about it. My wife, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Now I'm starting. I got the fucking infrastructure. We got an office with access to every fucking thing we need. We got all the cameras and lighting we need. Goddamn, I'm starting all over, but I'm starting all over with a goddamn squad. And an idea and a plan. Before, I just picked my phone up and said, let me start speaking my truth. Now we ain't about no truth no more. We about having a good time. We about having a good time. We about growing something from the ground up. And we want you all involved. You know why? Because when it's time to pass that motherfucking plate, you want your show to go too. It's about tying yourselves to someone that wants to rise. It's about we all hot air balloons. We all Valentine's Day balloons in this room. Some of us might have a little more helium in us. Message time. Some of us might be a little lower. Some of us might be here. Some of us might be here. Some of us might be here. Some of our air might be floating out of us. Some of us might be here, Lord. But all I know is these blue dots, these hot air balloons, if they can just connect to that one motherfucker that's fully good, we ready. It's like a motherfucker sitting there with a booster on. I got energy, goddamn, connect to me. Connect to me. We all gonna hover. We all gonna hover. We ain't gonna touch the fucking ground. We ain't gonna let nobody touch the fucking ground. So this motherfucker that's low right here, if he can just hook onto his string and hook on over there and hook on over there, and everybody hook up, and he hook up to him, hook up to him. We all gonna rise together. Because as we rise, we get more confident. You start getting your goddamn big head. Your ass start building up. So when you're this big right here, by the time you even saw your life come up, your shoulder come up, and you said, God damn, I am interesting. I always said I am. I should have said I am. That's the country me. God damn, people like me. Ashley Reed. God damn, my big fat ass been hitting this shit. Looking good, slimming down. I'm at my best. I want a show. I was able to watch fucking Bears and Bubbles get my mind right, get my spirit right. She going through fucking therapy and shit, still working out. I ain't been working out. I've been hurt, but she going through fucking therapy. She doing more than me. She said, I learned how to cook. I prep my meals, motherfucker. Don't you ever accuse me of no gastric. I ain't no motherfucker walking around with a flappy skin and on the whole body, head look big as looking like this goddamn balloon right here. Body skinny as hell and head look big as hell. She like, nah, motherfucker, I work this shit out. Now Ashley got a workout show. And they see her and what she done. And they say, goddamn. Deidre show up in a two-piece bathing suit. I'm pretty sure Deidre got a fucking nice little treasure hair trail on her stomach. Because I see she got that little baby mustache. And she got a little gap in her too. That kind of whistle. Pretty sure that motherfucker got a little treasure trail on that stomach. That's why I bust off it intently.
So
right on that motherfucking hairy trail. Then look down at her. Waiting for that motherfucker to get in a two-piece. So I can say, now you know
You ain't looking like that before you join basketball class. You know I deserve something. Or at least I deserve to see you in the two-piece and you don't shave your bikini line and I see the little ants on your thighs. Because you can look at some people and tell what texture hair they have. Some girls you can tell they had a little smooth lines, not too. Then some girls that had a bush hanging out, all compacted together that looked like you just drew it with a Sharpie. Then some girls that had little ant dots. And I'm like, yeah, let me see them ants scatter around. Ants on the ground. That's what then when I look down, all I seen was ants crawling around on the brown ground. Yeah, that's Sylvester. Hey, nephew, you ever see a girl? She walked through and she got on a two-piece. See, back in the day, it was more manly, man. Y'all like a little ball, young girl pussy. Y'all let these girls tell y'all what the white man say. You know you want to bust off on that hair and make it look like a spider web. What you talking about? Now check this out. When I was young, I used to see a gal walk up on me, and with the first thing we said, I hope she got them ants. And that was just a slang we did back in the day, generally speaking. Generally, most women had ants. Most women, some had a hairy bush, but we all got to see. And I did a cut for Bill Cosby. What's so funny? And nephew, this bitch you got working the counter, I don't mean to disrespect your lady. But she gonna be laughing while I'm talking. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Can you control yourself? Yeah. See, generally speaking, that's why I don't have no goddamn one. Let me light my cigar. Generally speaking, that's why we normally don't have no goddamn women folks around when we're doing entertainment and making music and making different things, because they can't control themselves. They can't contain themselves. Now, in the general sense of things, that's not all women. That's most women. See, I learned early from your granddaddy. All women are the same. Some are just worse. Get you one that's not worse. That means, generally speaking, you're going to go the same shit with the same women. But I wrote this song for Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby turned this song down because he had got caught up in some shit with some Quaaludes back in the day. They hushed that shit up. Now, I ain't going to lie. I turned them on to Quaaludes. I turned them on to that. All that shit. I wrote the goddamn Bill Cosby song. When the Cosby Show came on, dance and all that shit Theo and did, I choreographed. When they was doing all that shit, that was my idea. I did that in a shake club in Tupelo. But anyway, I'm just fucking with y'all. We're going to make that ants on the brown though. Ants on the brown, running round. When I look down, all I see is ants on the goddamn brown ground. Running round. I want to eat the pussy. I want to skeet on the mains. Let's be real. I want to skeet on the mains. So listen, that's how we're going to do this. That's how we're going to do this. When you do your show, you're going to live it, do your link. You're going to pre-send us the link. The link is the most precious thing. And the cool thing about the links, they be blue. Goddamn blue link. You got your link. We're going to be talking like slaves. You seen the link. You seen the blue dots inside that you heard of them. Everybody going to be like, the Shamika Michelle new show, the Chris new show, the this new show, the that new show, the this. Come on over. And we need you to share that link. We need to share that link because the first thing we got to do, we got to push somebody to the top. Might as well be me. Why? Because I got the biggest dick. I'm just saying. No, because I'm the handsomest, most motherfucker they can represent, I would think. No, I'm just playing. Why? We don't give a fuck. Whoever can get to the top. If it's somebody from Facebook now watching this, we'll push you to the top. We just need a motherfucker with 10,000 subscribers so we can use the mobile app then. Once we can go mobile live via YouTube, via the fly, it's super. But what I've also realized, you can create and purchase your own streaming service. So it's all about the link. Right now, we're just using the link there. We can send the link to Twitch. We can send the fucking link anywhere. We can get our own live streaming box. We can do all that shit. I'm getting horny thinking about this shit. Network. Durham, North Carolina, we about to start an acting troupe because we need people for the sketch comedy show. Kind of like Mad TV in Living Color. We need people for this shit. We're going to teach people how to use their credit, their finances, how to grow shit, everything through positive entertainment. And it's going to be fun and funny. I'm about to jump into the goddamn Turner's Church world and get this motherfucker cracking over here. You know? Because y'all motherfuckers act like y'all angels. Hey, welcome to Turner's Church. Yes, I grow vegetables. I keep my yoni clean. I eat Altoids. And I sip lemon coffee. Yeah, I'm a guy. I'm over here. I don't like pussy. And I'm probably trying to start my business. You know, that's really all I'm concerned about right now. You can do all that shit in the groups. The timeline, you can have a good time. Have a good time, that's what we want. But the thing is so cool is not saying the motherfuckers floating up here. It's our job to get it jumping. Because it's our thing. Mm-hmm. We're trying to attach them to us and make it their thing so they can make it jump too. Mm-hmm. We may make it so exclusive that in order to be a part of the network to watch shit, we got to have your email address. We got to have your phone number. We got to be able to call you. We got to be more than virtual. We have to be an actual Blue Dot society. We have to be able to come to your house. We have to be able to see your setup. But more so than anything, we need to see your content. We need to see what you're doing. But all that's going to come. And I just want to meet anybody that might like me and want to fuck. I had to say that. Otherwise, it wouldn't happen in the poop room. I just want to meet anybody that might like me and want to fuck. I'm just playing, but I'm serious as shit. I wouldn't do it, but just the idea, the vibe of, you know, ladies, you go out and you be like on your top shit, and everybody done seen you, and you leave the club, and you say, fuck it, I'm going to Waffle House. I don't even want that shit. Me and my girls gonna go in there, because we just want to be looked at some more. And your period on. You ain't think about getting away no fucking pussy. You know you ain't gonna give away no pussy. Your fucking period on. You don't want to give away no. Most of you might want to, but that ain't your thing. Hopefully you just ain't gonna fuck a nigga one night stand first night with your fucking period on. If you do, you are my kind of bitch. I don't fuck girls with their periods on. But if you do some shit like that, you are Blue Dot line. You hit me up and be like, yo, I did some fuck shit. What? I sucked a nigga dick in the club, in the male bathroom. Oh shit, my kind of girl. Oh, I did some fuck shit. What you do? Oh, I fucked a nigga the first night with my period on in the car. Whoa, major, my kind of girl. What you do? You look nice. But I know y'all bitches are worse. What you do? Oh, I fucked 2 guys with my period on. I let them double dick me in the pussy. I call it a double dick bloody drip dip dick. Oh, Lord. I said, whoa, you did a double dip bloody dip dip dick? You are really my kind of girl. Let me introduce you to Chris. I got into her and fell in love with her because she did a bloody dip dip drip dip dick. That's what she told me. So y'all definitely will be cool. I don't give a shit what y'all niggas do. Fuck y'all. I want to do more shit than y'all. Who's the nastiest nigga on the face of the earth? Ooh, murder was the case. Smurder was the case that they gave. Ooh, that's the song. Who's the nastiest niggas on the face of the earth? Ooh,
that need to come on in the beginning. Forgive me.
Smurder was the case that they gave me. Smurder, smurder, smurder. Ooh, Smurder was the case that they gave me. That could come on in
the beginning of your show when you do your sex talk.
Yeah, my sex talk. Ooh, Smurder was the case that they gave me. Ooh,
you got it.
Who's the next nigga in the world? This gonna be my. This gonna be my groove. I'm gonna put the triangle on my dick with no draws. so it can isolate it to it. Ooh, Smyrna was the case that they gave me. Ooh, who's the nastiest nigga on the face of the earth? I won't fuck a girl with a period on. I don't want no blood on my dick. But I'll come up with that lipstick. That's the only time I've been lipstick. I call it that lipstick. Lipstick man. I come up out that motherfucker like a clown. Joker. You never asked. But you're so sexual, I don't want you to know certain things about me because you'll want to fuck to get your pussy ate every day your period come on. I don't say certain shit.
But you just...
You grow. I don't fuck people with their periods on. I'm scared of that. I had an episode with some blood ran down my leg, and I was just had the bath cloth and it had some Dial soap. And Dial was ivory, whatever that white shit is that used to make you itch back in the day that your mama used to buy. And you be like, Mama, I'm itching. God damn it, you're itching because you ain't washing your ass good. No, I'm itching because this is some cheap ass soap, bitch. You know this shit make you itch too, unless you done got immune to the fucking itch. And if you are, what you been doing and who you been fucking, mama. Because if it make my arm itch, I'm pretty sure it make pussies itch. God damn. My shoulder itching. Can you get some different soap? She be like, nah, nigga, scratching the pussy. That shit don't bother nobody. So, I mean, I was just in the shower. I had fucked the girl the night before. Prom season coming up. She must have wanted to fuck so bad, and the crazy thing is, when I think back to the tragedy, when I was kissing on the bitch, when she got ready to pull her drawers off, I heard something go shh, like it was the tape unsticking from a pad. No, listen. But then she must have threw the bitch in a corner, so when I stuck my hand in her drawers, I ain't feel nothing. So I go commencing to smurdering, like reach down, ripping out.
Like she got it just in case.
Yeah, it could have been some just in case shit. She could have been expecting it or thought it was leaving. But either way, I like to wait 2 days to after that bitch gone. Because it's kind of always the linger of blood smell. It smells like penis. If you want to know what eating pussy with the period on tastes like, it just tastes like putting penis in your mouth. And you as a kid, you done did that. Put the fucking penny in your mouth and imagine you had ice cream running around your mouth. That's all eating pussy with the period on is like. But long story short, I done hit this pussy real good that night and then rolled around in the bed fucking 2-3 times. I get up, I go in the shower. I'm just happy like prom, I fuck. First thing I do, get the soap and the rag. I like to lather my dick up first because the hair on my dick gets the lather going. When I rub my skin, it's just take a long time to slick. That hair some traction and gets that shit going. Then after the dick hair, I come up all over the underarms. I catch that face. Oh man, by the time I just happen to look down, it's pink running down the goddamn my leg into the shower. I think I'm going crazy. I look. Not only is there blood everywhere on the rag, it's clot. I done got little strands and strings of clot on me. Now, you done been bled on, but until you get clotted all over, that's a whole different story. That bitch clotted on me at a early age, and I ain't been the same. But then I thought back, I said, ugh, that's nasty. But I remember how that copper pussy tastes, that bloody copper. And I'm like, I like that. So she kind of set me down a road to love and love of the blood. Nothing but the blood of pussy. What can make me whole again? There's a special spot in hell for me. Very hot, turned up to the highest temperature. When I get to hell, I'm going to say, Satan, it's hot in here. Satan going to be like, yes, this is a place of punishment. I'm going to say, turn this bitch up, Satan. I'm expecting it to be hotter than this. What, you can't take the heat, Satan? Satan going to be like, man, don't come down here acting like you can take it hotter than me. You trying to fuck my bitches? I'm going to be like, can you turn the heat up? He going to be like, man, the heat is as hot as it get. I'm going to be like, well, shit, I ain't even feeling it. Them bitches gonna be like, Satan, you do be sweating sometimes. He ain't even sweating. I'm gonna be like, see, Satan, I ain't even sweating. Satan gonna be like, but I got abs. And I'm gonna be like, damn, Satan, you got me on that one. My dick bigger than yours. Satan gonna be like, no, I can turn my dick into a mule or a horse if I want to. Boom, and his dick switch up. I'm like, God damn, I can't fuck with Satan. Then I'm gonna be like, lady demons, watch this. I eat pussy with the period on. Satan gonna be like, oh, you nasty motherfucker. The bitches gonna go with me to the hottest corner of hell. I'm gonna take the bitches to the hottest corner of hell because I eat pussy with the period on, and that's just some Satan himself gonna do. They say, we don't want that old long horse dick no more. This nigga eat pussy with the period on. And Satan gonna say, God, you cursed me again. You gave bitches periods. You didn't have to give angels and demons periods too. And God gonna say, hey, y'all motherfuckers say what y'all want to say in y'all mind. I just kind of spoke blue dot source existence up here. Y'all motherfuckers put up. And Satan gonna say, God, you the one always got baby angels floating around you, little naked boys. God gonna say, Satan, you took all the slut bitches with you. You took 1/3 of the angels from heaven. Satan said, because I ain't know I was supposed to be fucking no kids and no babies, God. God said, well, hey, I had to do with what you left me up here, Satan. And when you think about it, Satan got all the bad grown bitches. You see Satan, it's like the movie, Satan is like, devil's advocate. Ooh, dude got a fucking sister to save the world. Satan got the bad bitches and the handsome niggas. Ooh, Satan. Satan's world looks so appealing. Ooh, look at me. I'm Satan. I got all these fine bitches around me. If I was the black Satan, I would have all bitches with natural hair from every array color to whatever. And I would just be like, look at my bitches. Look at my bitches. I'm Satan. Stop hating. My bitches is so amazing. My bitches will be doing that kick 9 dance with me. I'm Satan. Stop hating. My bitches are so amazing. I'm winning. I'm chilling. And when I'm chill, my bitches waiting. They smoke up my weed. Bitch, roll me a blunt right now. She be like, bing, because she's a death angel. That's a fucking musical, man. I'm sick of people. Satan the cool motherfucker. God is just always floating around as a white man with a fucking sheet on and his baby angels around him. Naked baby angels. That's what Cupid is. That's God's #1 angel, the angel of love. Y'all didn't know that's where it comes from? When they bring the pedophilia in there, there's got to be this. The stream is the most precious thing. We're going to do live comedy shows, and it's going to be so organic, I'm going to just pick up the phone like right now. Somebody tell me something they want me to talk about. Just ask me a question. Right now, first question. Ask me a real question. Don't say, talk about this. Just ask me a question. Somebody has wanted to ask me something. Let's see. Yeah, I said God flying around in the sheep, not Jesus. Jesus liked to walk the earth. He don't even want no pussy. He was John and Jesus was tight. Notice Jesus used to always take 3 disciples with him off in the backwoods a little further. He would tell them, we going to sleep. Can I get a question? Nobody wants to ask me a question, so I'll just keep moving on in the lesson. I'm a little sad now. Well, I guess I'll go beat my dick. Or really, I'll smile you. It's just all depends on the vibration.
I'm a little sad I didn't know about the pussy thing, but I can't wait till next month.
Really? I'm not going to do it the very next fucking month, Chris.
Why?
Let me surprise you with the shit.
Well, you ain't surprising me yet with it.
Because
I can't ask for it now.
As soon as you found out what you say, I can't wait the next month.
Yeah, I can't wait.
So why would I start? Why would I start?
I'm getting ready to be ready.
Okay, ready to be ready. Class, this network is about to be dope. I love y'all. I love everything. There are no questions. So, here we go. Look, here comes the song. Y'all get ready. They know me. They know me. They know me. Protect the stream. Protect the stream. You must protect this stream. We love y'all. We kiss y'all. We hug y'all. We flee y'all. We tick y'all. We bug y'all. We catch y'all. We mouse y'all. We dog y'all. We zebra y'all. We scanner y'all. We keep y'all. I'm just fucking with you. Stream. We're starting all over. Start working on your show. Start working on your idea. Start working on the show that you need recorded. Start working on a show that you can do live. Start working on something that people just want to see that's interesting to you.
What's your thoughts on homosexuality?
People fuck who they want to fuck. That's up to them. I don't like no sex overly broadcast to our children, but children ain't watching fucking TV anyway no more, so it really don't matter. But people, I don't want to see men fucking women on TV during primetime hours for children. I don't want to see cartoons with boys being in love with dogs. I don't want to see none of that shit. If you gay, you gay. That's what the fuck you want to be. How can I stop a man or woman from a woman from wanting to fuck a man, or a man from wanting to fuck a man? A woman and woman, man. Well, I can't stop that. And I wouldn't want to stop it. That's their business. I'm a man. The type of man I am, I was born programmed to like a lot of fucking women. So I feel, to me, a motherfucker that said they should be monogamous is just it's stupider than a motherfucker that's gay. Because, I mean, one motherfucker forever? Shit, if I was actually stricken, if I had the fucking choice, whether I had to fuck one motherfucker the rest of my life or be gay, I'd choose fucking gay. Seriously. I gotta fuck this one motherfucker or be gay and have motherfuckers laugh and tease me? Give me gay, motherfucker. I ain't fucking one motherfucker forever. That's monogamy is fucking more insane than the idea of homosexuality to me. That's just whoever. But I can do what the fuck I want to do in this life, in this world, because I make my own decisions and I'm blue dotted line with my wife. I pick someone that's like me, so I ain't worried about none of that shit. Next question. Do somebody have another question?
Let's see.
Of course, there's a commercial for the talks coming soon. We're going to have a nice, funny talks commercial, a couple of serious talks. I believe in funny seriousness. Like, I do a commercial that's so fucking serious that had to have you about to cry the first fucking 20 seconds, and then you be laughing at somebody that died because they didn't take their talks that day. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just really sad at the funeral. I just believe comedy is comedy. Satan, a show, a song. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm going to call it Natas, backwards. This thing going to be Natas instead of Satan. Natas. Satan. Satan is more appealing than God to me. You know what I'm saying? Neither one of the motherfuckers don't make sense to me. People say, you believe in, talk about if you don't believe in God, you a devil worshiper. I said, bitch, God made the devil. So if I don't believe in God, I don't believe in the imaginary creation of God. You know what I'm saying? I'm God. God is source. God is up here. People say cult. People say what the fuck they want to say. I can tell myself what I want to tell myself to make me be mentally sane on this earth. Because the most mentally fucked up people are the people that believe that bullshit. Mm-hmm. You know the number one group of atheists in this world that you will never know, but they control everything? White Jews. They don't believe in God. They don't believe none of that shit. They believe in the hierarchy and the legacy of their people. Mm-hmm. Because in the Old Testament, God told the Jews they would have the land and inherit the earth. Heaven and hell ain't even fucking mentioned in the Old Testament. And that's what people don't get. The Jews say they are the children of Israel, the children of Abraham. They have a lineage which says God has been with them and protected them forever and has given them things, special favor, but he has also given them victories and wars over nations. Don't that sound like somebody that's going to go taking over the world and creating a nice fairy tale for their kids to say, well, Dad, why are we killing everybody and taking everything? Well, you know, son, let me tell you how it went. There was a man named Abraham who for some reason God thought was better than everybody else. God went to Abraham and said, hey, God, Abraham, you're old as shit, I'm going to give you a child. Abraham said, my bitch can't conceive. God say, trust me, nigga, I'm going to give you a child. Abraham tells his wife, God's going to give me a child. Naturally, Sarah said, that's pressure on me. I can't conceive. I done accepted that. Don't get my fucking hopes up again. Abraham said, no, God's going to give me a child. Sarah said, motherfucker, I said don't put that on me. I don't want to go through that again. So this is what you do. God meant for you to fuck Hagar, your handmaiden. And he said, no, God said it's going to be through you. She said, go fuck that bitch, nigga. You not going to have me fucking testing my temperature, testing my fluid, my ovulation, how opaque it is, and all that shit every month with them pregnancy and ovulation kits no more. And then I come up short. Well, back in the day, they used to take the tip of a sheep's dick and stick it in you, and if the sheep dick turned redder, it mean you're ovulating. They had pregnancy tests back then too. Back in the day, for a pregnancy test, they used to take the dick, rub it on your asshole. If you let them slip it in, you was pregnant. That's where anal sex came from. I'm just being real. So Sarah said, look, go fuck her. God had his child. He's the bastard child. That's why we don't like Muslims. Okay? They write that in as they need. That's the bastard child that Abraham fucked his hoe. Had a child called Ishmael. He's the father of the husband. Them bastards. That's why we don't mind dropping bombs on them and banning them out the country. That's that good Christian propaganda that the Jews created.
Somebody said, how hot is it in heaven?
How hot it is in heaven? It's the perfect temperature of the waiting room at the hospital. Unless too many niggas get in there, then it gets warmer. Seriously.
At the hood.
Heaven feels like this. When you go to the doctor for a checkup and the leather seat they sit you on with your ass out is cold, and when you first sit down, you say, ooh, that's cold. But for a second, you say, that feels good on my ass. Heaven is that immediate acknowledgement. Heaven feels like when you flip your pillow over and it's cool. Heaven feels like the other side of the pillow. Heaven feels like coming and she keeps sucking. And that feeling right before you say, get off his head, stop. That's constant. It's like, stop. Heaven to a woman feels like that feeling right before they get ready to come, and they happy and excited because they realize they're going to come. And they say, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. That first piece of burst, that don't stop. It's like, and you walk around everything you do because you know we still slaves in heaven, so we have to get the milk and honey and prep shit. We have to make sure the glass streets of gold are shiny and shit. So women walk around in heaven in constant cum state. Hey girl. You seen your husband? Bible said we don't remember who our husbands is over there. Oh, okay, because he over there fucking Maymell. Bitch! I don't give a shit about these streets. That's just... How the Bible said, go ahead, I gotta go.
Let's read a comment.
I'm high, man. Okay. We got 120K in Turner's Church right now. If every member put up $100, we can go to the banking, no problem. How can we get the members to understand this? Keep talking about it. Keep talking about it. James White, keep talking about it. Because if I say it or Corey say it, it look like we trying to suck money out of people. So you keep talking about it. You be the one that scream that shit.
Frank said he got his first 100 if anything is set up.
That's what's up. So that's the vibration. So I didn't say that. They say that. So I talked to Corey about that. We get it set up so we can make moves and be able to go to local chapters and get local chapters started. Keep it virtual, but we got to have places where people can meet, and we got to hit the cities where there's a lot of black people at. That's how I get chosen, and then we hit the rural areas for where we're going to grow all our food and shit at. And then we buy some land. It's actually a city in fucking Nevada right now. They selling the whole fucking city. It's not Nevada. I forgot what it. They're selling the whole fucking city for 3.5. An elementary school and a high school come with it.
Wow.
It's just, what industry did they say failed? It was a certain industry that failed. Say, for example, you take something like West Virginia. Well, all they do is coal, and they suffering, them crackers up there suffering. We go buy some land in a cut. See, the black people want to be needed excitement all the time. You got to understand, that's why these cult leaders and shit, they get their own property. Malachi York did it. They get their own spot close enough to a city for everything, but they got their own shit. And they don't want to be involved with all that shit. Y'all think the Quakers are sitting around like, man, I wonder what they doing out there. No, they going on with their daily fucking life. Their children grow up, they eat healthy, they don't get immunizations, they do all this shit. They faking like they Christians, they white Jews on the low. Them fuckers know how to do everything. Yeah, brother, you speak about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Because when I said, hey, what them niggas trying to do, they trying to get money. Y'all know how I get money. I sell fucking detox. That's how I make my money. I'm relying on the universe for somebody to buy some fucking tox today. If you're in the class, buy some fucking tox if you want to buy some tox if you want to help me. Because I don't set up no shit where you can just send me random money. Goddamn, you don't get nothing out of it. With your $100 that you give to Turner's Church, you get to see, oh shit, this is what they doing. This is what they doing. They setting this up. They setting this up. They're making it more available to us. Now they got a mobile video team that comes to us to film and document our stuff. That shit costs travel fees. That shit costs shit like that. But you know you in the list. You know we coming to you. You know we coming to help blow your business. Y'all know we got Turner's Church, the millions of places online store, our own black PayPal, and our motherfucking own black GoFundMe. We working hard as shit to get this fucking GoFundMe popping.
And then in summer when we traveling to different places, that's creative content that we get to
exactly.
Go back and show
it's more creative content.
Each person that has helped, Turner's Church grow, that's been a part of the squad from the beginning. We stopping by you.
Spotlight their business, spotlight their thing. They don't have to be from the beginning. They just there. They're there. We ain't gonna get into none of that front row shit. We know when I see you personally, I hug you and kiss you and say, I know you was there from the beginning. I don't have to at meetings say, it was from the beginning. These is the beginning sections. But you may acknowledge a motherfucker that's been there just based on who they are, not because they've been there from the beginning. Right. But why not let someone send you whatever they feel when they feel? You can do that, man. That's my man Crook. You can do that. I'll put my PayPal information up here. If you want to send me some, send me some. You can do that. But I just always been the type of motherfucker that's just like, you know what I'm saying? But you can. I'll put my PayPal. It's my fucking email address. You know what I'm saying? JavonMClark77@gmail.com. I'll put that up there. I just be telling people, you're like, yo, buy tops. You're going to get help. It's going to change your life. But hey, if you want to do that, do that. Do that. I got traveling shit to do now. Don't think I don't be concerned about money for certain things. I just hop up here and float up here to let that not bother me. Don't think I got it like that. We got 2 kids. My wife is in school. My wife don't work. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might see her on a Friday doing some hair on the Feedback Friday, but that's for the set, so this fucking show will look good. And that's for people that she done been doing their hair since she started. And I think it's just, you just don't want to let them go because they love you so much.
It's twofold. I mean, they're looking at me and they're watching me grow and they feel like, yo, I'm holding you back just by even wanting an appointment because you may have something you have to do. And then I understand I've been doing their hair for 20 years and times have changed. So you can't just go out there, whatever, but I mean...
But like I said, I don't know why you do it, because you're doing 3 heads a week. You know what I'm saying? I'm like...
Those are just the last...
Yeah, but those are the ones that literally... And this is the real deal. Those are the ones that are like family.
Yeah.
And everybody, all your clients love you. And it's always... And I have watched from you leaving the hair salon and from you coming here, I have watched tears in women's eyes. Like, oh, you going to school now. Oh, I'm happy for you, but my God. And it's not the hair. Imagine Chris and her swagger and her style doing your hair, but you getting to have that one-on-one conversation with Chris, somebody that's going to be honest and real with you. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. And it's no different than me. I'm in the very same way. Some of my friends just be like, man. People that just be like, man, you ain't cooking no more. Mm-hmm. My God. Man, I was getting 2 plates, feeding my wife and 2 kids for $20. Mm-hmm. Like, bro, you was selling healthy shit. You had started selling the vegan shit. Nigga, I had went vegan off you. Mm-hmm. So what we mean, that's no different than death. Grandma, you gonna leave me here with this bitch of a mama? Why would you leave me here with my mama? You know you are my escape from her. You know you are my resting place. You know this place is the only place I truly feel love. You're gonna leave me here with her. Why would you leave me here with her? I ain't give a shit about her. My grandma got her foot cut off, her leg cut off. She was deteriorating. I didn't give a shit about her. Don't fucking leave me here with her. Yeah, your foot cut off. Yeah, you're deteriorating. Now your leg cut off. You're not grandma. We can't work in the garden. You look funny. Your hair falling out. But guess what? If you turn into the fucking crypt keeper off Tales from the Crypt, do not leave me here with Clara May. What are you doing? Why would you die on me? That shit I'm touched now. Why would she leave me here by myself? So in the very same way, that's losing your hairdresser. Mm-hmm. That's losing Chris Green as my barber, a Christian motherfucker who helped me grow so much, who I so adamantly disagree with. I think he's on such a different path right now. But that was my barber. He knew my life, all of my situations, it's like losing. You have to understand that. So I understand certain things. When people love you, they want to do stuff for you. And that's where I have to grow past what the motherfuckers outside of the ones that want to help you think. Mm-hmm. Think about it.
You said that the other day, remember?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a situation, what it's like, and I think that's what the church and the pastors could so easily say, bless me for the lesson. Because we know the fucking pastor ain't struggling. We know he ain't hurting. If anybody ain't hurting, he ain't hurting. But for some reason, we still desire to get that motherfucker money. And it's just a church and everything's the same and nothing's growing. We growing right here before y'all. Man, we are actually in there with millionaires scratching the fucking ground like roosters. Corey finishing his house now. He has a private life empire that he needs to build, he's trying to build. And I can imagine how that feels because I know the money I put into the cause to be, I got my house. We got a garden out back. We don't own this shit. And even when we own it, they'll take it if we don't pay our taxes. But he's trying to make his nest. And that's the thing that I'm so blessed for. My nest is made. So when I sacrifice, I'm sacrificing worried about keeping the nest. He sacrificed worried about getting his nest. That don't mean he don't live in a nice home and shit. Now, I'm just talking about when you say we own this motherfucker. We piss on the ground in the backyard if we want to. We shit in the floor. We ain't worried about nobody. So it's just a situation where that's how it be. It's almost like it's the human condition. And everybody have flaws. And part of the thing that my mama put in me was be a fucking man. Get your own shit. Don't be no fucking beggar. But it's the exact same thing of me saying, oh, there are people that want to help my cause. Well, I don't want to accept and receive from them because of what the people who don't want to help my cause gonna say. It's no different than I'm with Craig and I want to break up with him. But I'm worried about the people who I don't go with, who I ain't fucking, who I don't live with. I'm worried about what they gonna say. So I'm not infallible. I'm strong, I'm not infallible. But then part of that be that law of attraction, that such strong of belief in me saying, I'll attract that shit. And my class of C, that I didn't have to ask for no help. But then that's sometime I be Abraham Craig mama myself into saying, nigga, you are attracting it. They're here. They're volunteering. They want to. Granddaddy used to say, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. And I never knew what that meant. I understand the point. When somebody giving you some shit, don't be wondering where it came from and all this, that, and the other. Don't be turning it down. But why did it say gift horse in the mouth? Why does the horse have to be the giver? And why can't, don't look him in his eye. You look him in his eye, he gets scared and you get to shaking the button. But if you look that bitch in his mouth, he's like, bitch, you looking in my mouth, I'm offended. I put my email address up, no problem. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no big deal. I put Chris' email address up. If you want to send this shit to her, no problem, no big deal. But it's about the stream. Sometimes we be on this bitch long as shit and I don't even know.
I got 9 o'clock. Tell me if I'm live on Naked Girl.
Oh
Naked
yeah.
Girl's gonna be on Naked Girl.
Also today, Naked Girls will be on the Naked channel, the Naked Girls channel. What's it called?
Naked Girls TV.
Naked Girls TV. They will be broadcasting via YouTube. They will notify their page and you will see it. We're going to do it today. You will see it and you will go watch the Naked Girls. Join in. Man, we got some good shit coming for y'all. This is our network. We hijacking Facebook.
Well, just say here and I'm putting the music on.
Huh?
Because you didn't talk so long.
Chris, you got to do your wrap up. You can wrap up fast, but there's always a summary to every lesson.
You did it already.
No, there's a fucking summary to every lesson.
I was asking. I was asking. Well, don't play it then. I'll play it. Or play it love. Or play the weekend or whatever. Great lesson, great lesson, great lesson. I mean, this is just amazing too because it took us to navigate, to shift from Facebook to get here for this plan to be birthed. That's why you can't care about Facebook. You cannot care about, be scared about the shifts because shifts are necessary. You can't care about contracts because, like, remember, you don't know what you want until you know what you don't want. And we know we did not. We know that we did not want to be boxed in. And it's funny because yesterday in my broadcasting and communications class, like I said, I get to the point every so often when I'm pushing. I'm in mass communications solely to learn different avenues of the media, so I can.
When you finish, just hit play. I got something.
Okay. So that I can know how to get my message, our message, out to the masses. You know, and for the main reason I'm older. I've been in the salon for a long time, so I didn't shift with technology the way I wanted to. So when Jay wants me to get here and film stuff, you know, although, you know, I still may need direction, I am comfortable to sit behind it just because I'm in a mass comm field. I get to see these things. I'm going to be taking audio and visual production in the fall, and really I'm gonna be great at it because Jay has always sent me to school before school. Like, I've been in college for about 10 years, you know what I'm saying? The first 7 of them been with him in the house or whatever. Now I'm really in I really got a double major going on right now because I got what I'm doing at home and what I'm doing at school. But anyway, So I am constantly in situations where they're talking about becoming an entertainer, the talent versus the announcer, and all this stuff. And I'm like, yo, they are describing Jay, or they are describing what we're doing. We are really building something that in their world, you have big businesses, you have corporations or whatever that have gotten together. We are really a broadcasting network. Like, we are really doing the real thing. And I'm always in class like, wow. And I'm telling them what we're doing. And I am always able to get in a situation where they get a speaker in. And I'll even go to forums with speakers that I don't even like. I may not want to be a newscaster because I'm like, they don't let you have a voice. And I'll say that to them. They say, you don't seem like you want to be a newscaster. No, because they taking your voice. If I couldn't say what I wanted to say, I would die. I would suffocate. They like, damn. Well, we get to help. That's another story. But anyway, so K97 came in yesterday to my broadcasting class, and what was her name? Almond Joy was there, and she told us her story about how she just like she had got a degree and she just still didn't know what she wanted to do. So she's sitting around the house. She's like, hey, they say they need help at the radio station. She think she just going to help, and she like, oh, I'm the assistant to Donnie Simpson. So she go through all these things like being ready to be ready to be ready. So I'm listening to her and her story about how she had this great paying job for Donnie Simpson, but then her boss left and now somebody was going to keep her in the box. When she said keep her in the box, I felt like how Facebook got us restricted with people hating on that. She talked about how her boss didn't like that she was so popular, and her boss wanted to really be on TV, on the radio, and she was already able to be on the radio just because she watched American Idol. And they like, oh, you watch American Idol? Talk about it. And it was just that easy. So her boss hated on her, stifled her growth, and now so she had to leave, and she took a $40,000 pay cut in order to come to North Carolina to be on 97.5. And she was like, I did it. People thought I was crazy, but I'm happy. I'm happy. And I thought about me and Jay talking like, yo, I'm off Facebook. I build this big following. I'm on YouTube now, and look how many. I might look and say, well, look how many views we got, or whatever. You're like, well, I can't care about that, and I'm like, you know what, you can't care. And when I listen to this woman, and she's like, in a year that has changed for her. I remember, but before I was in Facebook, part of it, and didn't really care about it. I didn't understand how he felt about the growth, because I'm like, I'm on the outside looking in. I'm watching you grow every 3 months, every year, whatever. Like, I didn't understand how he felt, but because I'm in it and we getting up every day, I feel that you feel that anxiousness sometimes about like, yo, when is going to be this? This ain't enough. This ain't whatever. So I'm like, I get it now. And so I say that to say that I'm always in situations where I know that we're in the right space. We're so in the right space. I understand how he feels about not wanting to ask for things. I mean, I know that because I know how people are. But I also, that's the humbleness about him. And I think that's what people really feel off him. And I always tell him, you have to walk in the light in which you are. And the same way you don't give a fuck when you're trying to help people is the same way you can't give a fuck when somebody wants to help you. And a part of that is me being a wife. But if I was just his friend looking from the outside looking in, I would be like, why wouldn't you want to take what somebody wants to give you? But like I said, that's the goodness in him. Through all the cussing, it's a shame that people only see surface things, but they really don't see it because they join into the light. Behind all the cussing and the nasty jokes and the damn real TV that me and him experience, and when people might wonder about his views on women, that man has a great heart. When I worked downtown Durham, I swear I think he cried every morning on the way to work as we rode through the hood. Just not understanding how people didn't care enough to care. And that's the thing that I love. Like, although I want to be attached to something that was life changing, and I did want to be Olivia Newton-John, just a black version of it. But ultimately, like, I I care about people, and I think people should care about what's happening around them, because we have kids that we're birthing into this world, and everything about him has always been in truth and honesty and with a passion for things greater than himself. And that's not just a spill coming from his wife, that's coming from the person that get to speak to him and see how he think and just feel how he feels. And that's what y'all can feel through the vibration, just through watching this. Like, y'all feel that. That's why you're here. So recap is the takeover. The takeover. I can't wait to see the creative content that comes through. Y'all watch me grow. Watch me continue to go. Y'all gonna see me grow in different ways. Like, I've been in theater, but I've been kind of American Idol through the way of people saying I was a little better than what I was, just because maybe I'm the cool kid. And so y'all gonna see me grow in that area. Y'all gonna see me grow in the making of the Naked Girls. Like, this is all growth. And although we are all natural and able to be naked as far as hair and makeup, there's a lot of us that's just becoming naked on the surface, that there's still things on the inside of us that we have to grow and stretch and bend for. And so this is the journey to becoming a naked girl, maybe we should say. And journey of the total woman. So this is just, everything is coming together. I'm very, very excited. Oh, eat some lines from my throat. Okay, because this is, I don't know what this is. I feel fine. And I guess I feel like I feel fine because of the detox and the black seed oil. I know if I did not take that, I would be in the bed somewhere. So it's like I'm walking around fine, and then next thing you know, I'm in a coughing fit. And this younger generation, I mean, when we hear somebody coughing as an older person, we kind of like, ooh, cover your mouth, but kind of like, whatever. I'm in class, I bust into a cough, but they're like, who is that? Girl, you need to go to the bathroom. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, let me get away from here. So whatever is happening with the allergies or whatever, I can't wait to get out in the garden with Jay, because maybe just being out in some damn dirt will make me, make me be able to handle it better. Really, I've always been inside, just to and from work, go into work right when the sun is coming up, leave work when it's going down. So, I'm excited. I'm excited. And I thank everybody for the love and stuff. So, let's see, make sure whoever didn't subscribe to this channel, do so this time. Subscribe button. Thank you, Allende. Yes, Jamaica, he is a great big brother. I don't feel crazy anymore. I mean, a lot of us don't, it's just a great thing. And when we speak on each other's behalf, like, my prayer would be that people could come out their emotions of who's popular or who's so secure about themselves that they could stand up there and stand in front of, thousands, millions of people and proclaim who they are and don't waver. You know what I'm saying? And that's what, even if you don't want to call yourself a leader, that's what a leader does. That's what a God does. People don't follow the idea of Jesus because he's some scared, weak man, even though he looks like a frail, weak man. But, let the Bible tell it. But, because he could be like a superhero strength, like Spider-Man or something. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm like, everybody knows that what it takes to be a leader, a God, is something that is strong. Who would follow anybody that was weak? It has to be a leader of not only women, of men, and somebody that is respected by everyone. And my prayer would be that people are able to come out of their feelings and see what's really happening, and just let's all enjoy this ride together. So we gonna give creative content. People can't hate on creative content. I'll be working on my slave voices, over all my life. I had to fight. I'm gonna be working on all those things so I could practice my influence, like ready. And I'm ready. But we'll have Total Woman Tuesdays. We're gonna have Love and Marriage. We're going to have the garden show. We're gonna have Uncle Sylvester. We're gonna have something with Shamika Michelle's kids. They are so damn funny. Y'all not. Shamika Michelle kids. Mm, 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 mm. Shamika Michelle kids. You're gonna have Sunday with Shamika. You're gonna have the weapon show, and we're all gonna be going to the shooting range. Is that what it's called? Gun gallery, shooting range, whatever. And I mean, I'm just going to enjoy that, just feeling empowered. And we're just gonna have a lot of things. We're gonna have I don't know. You know how the Griswolds would be, on their, what is it called? What's the thing when Chevy Chase, when they be on the Griswolds?
We got a show called The Lion's Den too.
The Lion's Den.
That's basically when we show Lion's Head Leader, who's the black tech company responsible for Turner's Church. That's when we show how we grow this thing, how we create this content, how we run this business, how we build this empire, how we create this black infrastructure. That's the show. We got a show called Black Love, the 40-year-old virgin.
Yeah, we got the 40-year-old freshman.
Yeah,
the 40-year-old freshman that's going to follow me around campus. I still get people. You didn't tell me the Chevy Chase thing.
It's not about following around campus. It's actually a show, a TV show.
Okay. It's like a web series. But what's the Chevy Chase thing?
What do you mean, Chevy?
With the Griswolds when they on a family vacation?
I don't know what you're talking about that.
Somebody will know. They'll tell me.
Okay.
But yeah, like I still get people to say like, thank you for running, like just what I represented on campus, and they can't wait to see other things from it. Just a conversation that has been sparked, through being there. And so I'm excited. I'm really excited. It was like the Griswolds when they go vacation in like Grand Canyon and stuff like that. I was trying to call us the Clarks because I think his name is Clark, but Clark Griswold maybe. And so just the show that we're going to be able to birth with just driving around this summer. You got Mr. Silas, the old man. We just have so many things, so much creative content, and whatever y'all do. Like I see him, Jordan, and Chevy Chase, like the Christmas vacation. Him, Jordan, and Danielle's videos, they be bugging. You know what I'm saying? I be laughing. Omalola has like so much like great grown woman advice, and she just like you dig, and she's so like black power, but like what I'm saying, professional woman, doctor. Like I could see her in a skit as a doctor. Like you come to see her, and she got her like black power beret on, what I'm saying, talking real like she eloquent like she talked, but like really like right on sister. I can really see that as a skit. And my girl Deidre is just our girl. And Jamaica's gonna have her her hair classes, forums or whatever, where me and her get together once a week, or it might not just be me, she might do it with her clients where she work at, or she could come to the shop. Then we're gonna have the Beauty and Beyond classes that's gonna be separate, maybe private, but we'll always kind of maybe log on before or after to get so the person that went through the classes can give some feedback. I love doing hair. Like I love it, so I still want to be able to do that, but it's not about hair on the outside. It's about fixing what's on the inside. I think you could put a beautiful hairstyle on somebody, but if they don't feel good about themselves, if they feel ugly, then they'll turn around and not like your work. So when you mix that with Jay putting you on the Ouija board, you cannot do nothing but come out of that class a brand new person. And so we'll feel some of that. So we have a lot of stuff that we got. Thank you for tuning in. Like, share. That's what they said. What's the little white book kid that shared the stuff? Just share. And if we don't do it, we gotta do it. So I'm gonna put on the song. Everything that I ever wanted, will you give it to me? Everything that I ever want. Where is it at? I don't know which one you press. It's nothing up that say play. Let me see. Let me take that part down. There's something else up here. Okay, I see it. Uh-oh. 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 That alumni is everything. Oh, snap. See, you can't play that. It's too kind of.
I'm the plaything. I'm the toy. Girl, I'm busy. You're banging blood. Girl, I'm faded. I'm so strong now. Got me dreaming. Don't wake me down. You lose me, confuse me. Just don't stop till I hurt me. You hurt me, you hurt me. I can't get it. Lose me, confuse me, confuse me. Just don't stop till I hurt me. You hurt me, you hurt me. I can't get it. This moment of mine, so love makes me smile. And when my head is down, she starts rocking this my crown. When she touched my soul, she opened up my nose. She got remote control. When she leaves me, I will go. I'm the plaything, I'm the toy. Girl, I'm busy, don't let me run. Girl, I'm faded, I'm so strong now. Got me dreaming, don't wake me down. Save the best for the last. Got a bed when you touch it on me. I gotta pay for your brain when you scream, freaking girl, put it on me. I can't leave you alone. You got me, oh, you got me. This is over you, baby. I will give you my all. You got me, oh, you got me. This is over you, baby. I can see myself inside myself, and you see I can watch me. Confuse me. Just don't stop till I hurt me. You hurt me, you hurt me. I can't get it. Confuse me. Just don't stop till I hurt me. You hurt me, you hurt me. I can't get enough.
Woo! Woo! Make me feel real smurdery inside. I can't wait to get off the high. So I can smurder.
Out of Durham, where police are investigating a homicide and double shooting. They responded to the call just after 10:30 near the corner of Maplewood and Dearborn.